What did Adele say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Playing Mahjong is just pain, made of Riichi call, but got chased. Well, it hurts as I cry, and I'm dealing in with the circle 5. The 5. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day where you are, folks. Wearing a new shirt today. It's like an old shirt, but you know, we're in the midst of a laundry get-in right now. I mean, you gotta shop your closet once in a while. Sometimes you gotta bust out an older shirt. Now, let me tell you something. Looking at myself on the camera, I haven't really been admiring myself today. Not that I usually do, you know, going through my narcissist arc or anything, but looking at myself in the OBS and the screen recording, I'm like, you know, I like this shirt, but on the one hand, I'm like, do I look like inmate, you know, 738? And on the other hand, I'm like, am I a mime? Do I look like a mime? That's the, I'm not fishing for compliments here, okay? But if you're gonna drop some, I'm not gonna stop you. He's so needy. He's so, how can one person be so needy? We're back in the Jade Room today. Gonna say this, if you like this song and you like the genre, consider subscribing. New videos every day. And consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This hand has the potential for greatness, okay? You wanna know how this hand goes to the flippin' moon? Like I'm a cryptocurrency that's gone the moments before the rug gets pulled, okay? The way this hand goes to the moon is if we draw 7 of circles followed by 7 of circles. That would truly make my dreams come true. Now, there's some pretty Zuzzy stuff happening on the board right now. Just took out Tomato Town. I don't know if you see what Left Lord is doing. Left Lord's going for a very, very obvious half flush. Now, we don't know. It's not that obvious. We don't know if it's necessarily in the bamboo suit or if it's in the circle suit. But with that circle 1 discard, we can assume that Left Lord is going for that flush in the bamboo suit. It's a pretty scary flush. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty scary flush. What did you just go to the bathroom at someone else's house and you're having a little tummy troubles or something? Dude, that is scary though. That is scary when you're like at someone's house for the first time and you have to go to the bathroom, but then like it's not. I don't know. It's just a disaster. You know what I mean? It's a situation that I've often found myself in. That's true. Gave me a lot of character, you know? To be the nervous, anxious Andy that I am today. So Right Lord pawns up the Clint Eastwind, Seawind Prevalent Wind, South by Southwest. You gotta appreciate the fact that this is a decently scary hand that Right Lord's got cooking up. My Kingdom to draw a single circle 7. I mean, we knew that it's not gonna be easy, right? Like we knew it's a single tile away. Not only that, we need 2 of them. We need Hawk 2 of them, okay? Left Lord's already discarded 1, or excuse me, a Cross Lord's already discarded 1. Not sure it's gonna come to fruition, but you never know. If this Green Dragoon gets pawned up by Right Lord, then we're in a world of hurt. That means Right Lord has 3 Han in the dealer seat, and if I don't want to break your heart or anything, but if that is the case, then I might as well just start folding with this hand. We have some decisions to make here, folks. We have some decisions to make. Hopefully the 9 of circles doesn't deal us in, but I'm like, there's a certain, I got that dog in me, and you know what that dog is saying? Pun 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 pun. I want to go for maybe Tanya or something. We could pivot this hand with a 4 of characters, okay? Now I'm 1 tile away from a pretty dank, pretty sick, nasty little hand that we've got going on. By the way, the Riichi Pinfu Dreamers, fret not. We still have ample opportunity today. Nice little, I mean, that's not real alliteration, right? Ample opportunity. I mean, it's almost alliteration, but anyway, we still have a lot of time. Oh, don't deal in with the 2 of characters. Oh, please. Oh, okay, it passes. We're gaming. If we draw into a 6 or a 9, preferably a 6 of characters, so we also have Tanya. We can go Riichi Pinfu, Tanya, Dora, Red 5. That's disgusting. That's a flippin' mangan right there, folks. Other people are flipping burgers on the grill this Memorial Day weekend. I am flipping Tanya. Okay, now this is a weird one. This is absolutely a weird one. If someone has a 5-6, they're gonna ruin my entire life. Folks, I can't do that. Absolutely, I cannot do that. Abraham Lincoln mode, I cannot tell a lie. I'm gonna be real with you. That could be George Washington mode. That wasn't a question that was asked on the AP US History exam, and as a result, I do not know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. 8 of circles still seems fine. This is hilarious. This is genuinely funny. We live in a society. It's Joker folie à deux, if you will. We can maybe still get into Tenpai if we're very, very lucky with it. Drawing into a 5 or an 8 of bamboo would certainly allow us to do that. I mean, this hand is valuable. Don't get me wrong. How do I feel about 6 of circles? I mean, it's safe for a crossroad. Right, Lord. Wow. So they did have a pair of the green dragoons, just elected not to pawn it so that they could keep their double-sided weight and their dealer seat. I respect that. The respectful gamer has logged on. I appreciate the self-control that Right Lord has. Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. Speaking about self-control, my girlfriend, she bought a bag of peanut M&Ms. Haven't had any. And then yesterday, and everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Once I had one peanut butter M&M, my brain lit up, okay? Human beings are not supposed to be able to eat peanut butter and M&Ms. I was ravenous. I took down, I mean, she might be even listening from the other room. I took down a lot of the bag. I don't even know if she's really been able to assess the damage there yet or something. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna be upset or anything, but it's just, I did eat a lot of her peanut butter and M&Ms. I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad. Anyway, Right Lord wins that hand. I genuinely respect that. I could chi here for Tanya. I don't think it's a good idea. We'd have to discard our flippin' Dora tile, brah, if we really wanted to go for it. Right Lord doing some scary stuff, right? It seems like a pretty obvious flush in the character suit. Again, a very scary flush because it is the suit of the Dora. So, you know, half flush, 1 Dora, 2 Dora, definitely a possibility. I'm gonna give them the honor tiles if they're gonna go to Pawn Academy, which is a joke about Khan Academy, which is a joke about an online learning resource YouTube channel. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you here. 3 7 of bamboos have already been discarded. This 8 of bamboo is bringing me nothing, okay? It's kind of like dragging me down. I'm gonna be real with you. Is this a coordinated attack? Excuse me? Narcissist at the Riichi Mahjong table is like, okay, I think everyone actually is out to get me. Look at this. 3 4s are gone. 2 7s are gone. Okay, yeah, it's a flippin' disaster for my 5 6 shape. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use this red 5. Sorry for stumbling over every single word that I said there. Skibbity ribbity. Okay, all right. Ooh, this is so tricky, folks. This is a very, very tricky position to be a 1 2 3 4. But like this could be our pair, like 2 of circles. Oh man, all the 2 of circles are gone now. We could have loved it. We would have loved an extra 2 of circles. Oh, okay. Just kidding. It's actually good again. It's actually good again. The world is a beautiful place, and I'm no longer afraid to die, which is the name of like an atmospheric, I don't know, guitar-driven indie band that my friends used to listen to in college. Okay, left Lord with the Riichi. If you'll allow me to chase right meow, they didn't give it to me. They don't want to see Yusong succeeding. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. Not everyone has that dog in them. Left Lord with the Riichi. Do I think you're going for a flush? Ooh, that's a weird tile to throw. Left Lord hasn't discarded any honor tiles up until this point. This is also an interesting one. Now, if we draw into 4 of bamboo, I might just have to chase this. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora is kind of dank, you know what I mean? But the 4 of bamboo, yeah, the 4 of bamboo, not very likely. You gotta consider whether or not you're dreaming on a... Oh my, this is disgusting. This is gonna hurt. You're dreaming for a day that's never gonna come. They hit Dora. Oh my god. At least we're not the dealer, but now it's very, very difficult for us to get a foothold into this game, right? I mean, it's not that impossible. Left Lord takes a sizable bite out of Right Lord, just like the fan fictions I've been writing, and I'm sitting okay. Like second place is definitely doable. First place is also doable. I'm gonna be real with you. Tenhou is also... No, just kidding. We have a pair of the Nolan Northwinds. Tenhou is very not doable. You know what would be sick nasty? 1 of characters followed by a 1 of characters, or a 4 of characters followed by a 4 of characters. That would just be absolutely incredible. And then we can use our Nolan Northwinds as our pair, and then suddenly Bob's your uncle. Anything else going on in my life? I'm trying to think for a second. I don't really think that we're in the middle of laundry getting. It's a pretty busy time. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Do I like doing laundry? I like loading the washing machine. I like And that's pretty much it. I like gathering the clothes from the hanger. What is it called? The hamper. Excuse me. You want to know why I struggled to remember the word hamper? It's because when I say it, I say whenever I say reference that with my significant other, I say, "Can you put it in the Hamptons?" Now, it's pretty cute. Not gonna lie to you, it's a pretty cute thing to say in your day-to-day life. It's like, you know that the expression is a dog eat dog world, but you're just saying dog eat dog. I should have cut the dragons instead of my sea wind, just because the sea wind's good for me and the dragons are good for everyone. So people are more likely to cut the Vivian West one later if we draw into another pair. But you could say dog eat dog world even though you know it's wrong because it feels so right. You know what I mean? It's just a very cute thing to say. So when I toss clothes into the Hamptons, I'm throwing clothes into the Hamptons. It's a self-evident kind of a situation linguistically that we've got going on. Oh my God, this entire game, folks, this is your captain speaking. If you look outside your front-facing window, because you're sitting in the cockpit with me, you will see the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, folks. This is we have not drawn a single useful tile this entire game. Left Lord calls the Riichi. We still have a little bit of play here, right? Like I'm not necessarily opposed to the idea. Oh, Yusong, what a ringing endorsement. I'm not necessarily opposed to the idea of discarding Green Dragoon. Okay, I'm actually giga opposed to it now because a crossword also calls the Riichi. I'm gonna be real with you. I could try to throw my hat in the ring, right? Try to flirt around with disaster, and they get the Ipatsu. Are you? Oh, thank God I did not throw the Green Dragon. Holy smokes! We would have done the Riichi Ipatsu, Green Dragon. They wouldn't have had the sumo, but still a pretty scary hand. Sheesh. Okay, now this game. Oh, it's all coming. It's not coming at Millhouse anymore. Things are getting a little drastic. And there goes the Vivian Westwind immediately into this game. Okay, I'll still hold out hope. You know, some people see this opportunity as a Vivian Westwind half empty. I see it as a Vivian Westwind half full. You know, we could still draw into another one and get the triplet, even though it's extremely unlikely. What's the Dora? 2 of characters. It's gonna be a little difficult using the 2 of characters. Feel good. Last night I did not, you know. Few days ago, I got addicted to watching true crime documentaries. Last night, I have not done that. I will say this, I'm being a very responsible adult today. We got a lot of chores to do. There's a lot of League of Legends World Championship games that I need to catch up on this morning, and thank God. No spoiler-onies, please. I mean, by the time this video comes out, I'll definitely watch them, but you never know. Some people could be like a week behind or something because they got a very busy life. And I'm not doing that until all my little responsibilities are done. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I was born to dilly-dally, but forced to do chores. It's a horrendous Sisyphusian, fricked up world that we live in. Oh, well, this is what I was telling you. Okay, I like putting the clothes into the washing machine. I love putting the clothes into the washing machine. I like collecting all the clothes as well. Every step beyond that, like taking the clothes from the washer and putting them into the dryer, because you have to take some clothes out to hang dry and all that jazz. I don't really like that. And then the folding afterwards, oh my God. While I love folding in Riichi Mahjong, look, this is just work for me. You know what I mean? Like if you work at a Subway sandwichery all day, I'm pretty sure the first thing you don't want to do when you go home is make another sandwich. You know what I mean? So while I love folding in game, I don't like folding out of game. That's very true. No, I actually don't even mind folding laundry that much. There's a quiet dignity in folding clothes well, and I genuinely believe that. You might think that I'm memeing around, but I genuinely believe that there's a quiet dignity in folding clothes nicely. I don't know if I want this 7 of characters, because now I know we need a pair in our hand, but doesn't it, like, can't we just draw into like a 3, a 6, or a 9, and suddenly that's way better than the having a 7 of characters? I may be really wrong there, but hey, if that's wrong, I don't want to be right. Now we have a 2 of characters. Can we still, is there still enough time? Never mind. I was gonna say that's comedic timing, but I was like, is there still enough time to try to get the pure straight in the character suit? This is bad, folks. This is bad. We're staring down the barrel of a 4th place finish right now. At least it's still in East 2. There's a lot of game left to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 13 orphans. Oh my god. 8 out of 13 orphans. I mean, what is this hand? You can't tell me to honestly play this hand, right? If anything, this is a half outside hand, but not really. Like, if anything, this is just a try your best and talk about laundry situation. Oh my. Folks, you can't tell me to go for 13. I mean, you can. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing legally preventing you from telling me to go 13 orphans, but I don't think that it's correct here. I genuinely do not think it's correct here. The likelihood is very, very low. Left Lord plants the green dragons. Look at that. And it's not like we have the last freaking copy or whatever, you know? So, okay. We could pawn into the red dragons. We really wish that we had that 3-4 in our hand now. A little bit of regretty spaghetti and discarding the 4 of circles, but hey, you know, with a starting hand like this, if a building is currently on fire, you're not gonna be like, oh, save all my CDs. You're gonna be like, put that building out of fire, and then if the CDs are still there, you know, you know, we might be able to use them. Okay, Left Lord at least wins this one. 1, 2, 3, Sanshoku. How about that? What? Dude, 4Han out of nowhere. You versus the half outside hand they told you not to worry about. I mean, it's really. What is this? If you are watching this video to go to bed, I need you to look up right now. I'm so sorry, but I need you to look up right now. What the F is the starting hand? Genuinely, what the F is the starting hand? I mean, I can't go for a half flush. Like, that's half flush in the what? The Wumbo suit? I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to go for the half flush there. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Ay. Like, it would be fine if all of our tiles were in one suit. Yayo, dreaming. Don't give it up, bamboo. You know, that would be fine, but we don't really have that right now. We're in a little bit of a pickle here. But you know what? Can't really complain. Despite that has taken up like 70% of my commentary lately, you know? Can't really complain. Drawn into some good tiles. Drawn into some great tiles, actually. These are some... Postal Service was singing about such great heights. We're singing about such great tiles. Call, run. There it is. It practically writes itself. I mean, the laundry folding, sometimes it's just very tough. You know what I mean? I know. Okay, I would love to know what you think about this, genuinely. I know, and I've watched that YouTube video that's like how to fold shirts in the way that like they fold them at Aeropostale, okay? That was embarrassing for a number of reasons. Number one is because the first clothing store that I thought of was Aeropostale, and number two, I don't know how to pronounce it. Aeropostale? I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm pronouncing it as if I was born in the Midwest. That's just a damn lie. I'm not co-opting a dialect that I have no first-hand experience with, okay? And it's like you pinch like some unconceivably specific part of the shirt, and then you pinch another part of the shirt, and then you give it a shake, and it like folds your shirt or whatever. It's too complicated for me. I know that if I spent some time and I really like put my nose to the grindstone, you know, I could learn the forbidden folding technique. You know, I could absolutely learn how to fold with the rest of them. Also, by the way, my kingdom for a green dragoon. It would not surprise me if someone else had a freaking pair of the green dragoons as well. It doesn't make very much sense that this is the situation that we're in right now. Okay, one tile away from Tenpai. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku, or 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku, not really a possibility. Right Lord with the Riichi call, I literally hate that. I literally hate that for me, bestie. Oh my god, oh my, I have to fold this? Ah! Okay, I mean, I'm still in there. It's a soft fold because we can still get back into this one with Tanya or something, like, I don't really know. I don't want to deal into Right Lord, though. I absolutely don't want to deal it. Also, Yusong, do not let the hunger consume you, okay? Do not let the hunger consume you. All you have is Tanya Red 5. Oh, God. Okay. A lot of stuff is happening, unfortunately. I might oh, 7 of circles. Thank you very much. Can I have another? Let's hope that we get some more safe tiles, because at this point, I don't really know what to discard. Oh, you're gonna give me a life raft of safety with the, ooh, okay, 8 of bamboo now followed by the 5 of characters. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. 7 of bamboo. Wow, a crossword's gonna take this one. And it looks like it's a pretty huge hand. I'm gonna be real with you folks. I hope you've enjoyed this NPC gaming that we're doing right now. Riichi 2 Dora was this, there was a triple-sided way, 1, 4, 7. You gotta chase. You gotta give. I think you should leave voice. You gotta chase on that one. Yeah. I can't do that shirt folding technique, but if enough people bully me about it in the comment section, I'll try to learn the forbidden. You know, you've heard of the grapefruit technique, but the shirt pinching technique, I don't know. Like, it does seem like an elegant way to fold your clothes, you know? How do I do them? I do, like, I grab my shirts by the shoulders. I do, like, hamburger fold, and then hamburger fold. And then I just put them all in a neat pile, like in a neat stack. Honestly, it's been pretty good. I'm very excited. My significant other and I finally, not to use some violent analogies, pulled the trigger on like a dresser. We got a dresser coming this week, folks. Woo! Yeah, that's why you got the soundboard right there. I'm so excited to build it. I'm so excited to build it. We did get it from Wayfair. There's also this site that we really like. It's called spoken.io, and you're like, oh my god, Yusong, are you about to invite me to a slam poetry competition? No, I'm not. Spoken.io is an aggregate website where it like shows you, you know how sometimes Home Depot, Urban Outfitters, and Walmart are all selling the exact same piece of furniture. I could have had 2 Dora. Yeah, how sometimes all those stores are selling the exact same piece of furniture, just like marketed differently and at different price points. This site aggregates all of those so you can see where the cheapest furniture lies. It's a great resource. We used that to find what we were looking for. And I think my significant other just did some searching on Wayfair as well. We got him, okay? We absolutely got him with the dresser. I'm very excited. I'm gonna be real with you. I also am very picky. Oh, Yusong, that's the least surprising thing I've heard about anyone. Oh, hang on. This pair is not gonna become a triplet. This or this could still very well become a triplet. All right, let's go for it. I would love to draw into 2 of bamboo. 2 of bamboo. Unfortunately, 2 of them have been discarded already. Oh, the commentary urge to go Tua Hawk 2 of them have been discarded. That's okay. If we draw into 2 of bamboo, I slam the like and subscribe button, aka the Riichi button, every single day of the week. 5 of circles, red burping, red 5 of circles, very nice. Borat voice, it's very nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe we can do something there if we're lucky, if the fates allow. There's you know, it's very in these days, the idea of like mid-century modern, and I'm gonna be real with you, I don't really know what mid-century modern means. What I think mid-century modern means is like, oh, it could have been on a set of Mad Men or something. Like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. But the mid-century modern furniture items, they have these legs that are like, you know how like you expect the legs on a piece of furniture to like stand 90 degrees to the ground, you know? It's like legs. The things on the mid-century modern pieces are like at a 45-degree angle. Who is this for? Who is this for? Why is that good? I have bought a desk that was like that. Huge mistake. One of the wobbliest desks I've ever had in my entire life, to have those legs that are just it was also bad because at the bottom of the desk, it was like, at the bottom of the leg, it wasn't necessarily like a square to lay flat on the ground. It was like a circular orb, you know, environment. Didn't really like that necessarily. Yo, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. This is a really risky tile to discard. Like, obviously it's safe for Left Lord, but it's not really safe for anyone else here. I'm going to be real with you folks. I cannot tell a lie. George Washington meta, Abraham Lincoln meta. I want a pawn just to get into Tenpai to hold on to this dealer seat. I'm comfortable with throwing, yeah, I'm comfortable with throwing the one of bamboo. I don't really want to throw anything else. Like, I pray for safe passage. I'm gonna be real with you folks. I'm praying for safe passage. I'm praying that we can get it. Okay. I mean, that is Tenpai. How do I feel about just discarding the one? I feel a little bit better about discarding the one. I understand that we're Furiten. It literally does not matter. All we need to do is get into Tenpai by the end of the night, and this gives us such an easy little pivot. Ooh! No matter what. Ah! He can't win, folks. Sanshoku. Yeah. Give him everything. Give him everything. Yep. Can't win. We're NPC gaming today, folks. It's a hair. Oh, more slop, please. Oh yes, they're serving gruel today. Give me some more gruel. Look at this. Look at this. I can't win with these cats. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my god. It's just a slew of garbage every single day. What am I, a seagull after the BP oil spill? Power to the people. Okay, sorry. Getting a little too political pilled. Pair of the seat wins is kind of okay. This hand actually turned good. Okay, I can make a bad boy good for a weekend. I can make a bad hand good for a Hanchan. Okay, we can pawn into this, and then suddenly this hand is not looking that bad, all things considered. We have one door. It's seat win, one door. Literally no one else. Ghibli, Ripley, Olivia, literally nobody else needs the Nolan Northwind, right? Unless someone here is going for a flush. Left Lord could be going for a flush. That's absolutely disastrous to a guy like me. Sincerely hoping that, I mean, I'm not even asking for a lot. I'm asking for a Northwind. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for a North Face jacket, a name brand jacket, okay? I'm asking for a Northwind. Oh. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Don't, oh my effing lord, okay? It's fine. I mean, a crosser is gonna cheat, and then the player, the dealer who I'm immediately competing with for trying not to get last place, you know, is the one to call Riichi. Dare I go for it? Throwing the 6 of circles. Oh, folks, I genuinely, I'm not in Tenpai. I can't guarantee a good weight because it's a pair in Nolan Northwind as well. This hurts. This absolutely hurts. Oh my god, don't cry for me, but also cry for me a little bit. Like this is I'm in the Stanford Prison Experiment. Oh, I'm in the Stanford Prison Experiment right now. I mean, I'm 1 away from Tanya. If I draw into 5 of circles, maybe I full send. 5 of circles is kind of nasty. Anything besides 5 of circles doesn't... Like, if I get 5 of circles, what are we even waiting for? We're waiting on, like, a 1 or a 4? Or a 6 or a 9? There's, like, a gazillion and a half tiles that... Oh, man. No. Oh, man. I mean, I'm throwing 4 of bamboo. It's inside Tsuji, right? They don't have a 5-6 and they don't have a 2-3. I don't know if I'm trying to get too cute with it or whatever, but this is... Oh, man! Oh, man! No! Now we have 2 Dora. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, 4 of characters might be okay if 7 of characters and 1 of characters also manage to pass. This is a terrifying situation, folks. I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. But the luck genuinely has not been on our side today. Can I check the match history? What has been going on? Dude, it's okay. Yusong, it feels bad, right? Like this game feels really, really bad to play. Oh, welcome to Riichi Mahjong. Hit that subscribe button. This game feels horrendous to play. And it just, yeah, it feels worse. Okay, and it's a big hand as well. Yep, yeah. No, it's okay. All right, this episode. Oh, single tile away for a go close Pure Straight with the door. Ah, Riichi Pure Straight. Ah! We live in a society. Oh, I'm giga screwed, folks. I'm like omega screwed. If we get out of last place, it's gonna be a gosh dang Jiminy Cricket Christmas miracle, okay? I don't mean to use such harsh language, but I'm just telling you how I see it. It's gonna be an absolute Christmas miracle if we get out of this game. 3 pairs in our hand. It's interesting. There's still the tricklings, the murmurs of a little bit of Riichi Pinfu, right? 3, 4, 5, a pure double sequence, 4, 5, 6 pure double sequence. There's some stuff there. There's absolutely some stuff there. Right Lord pawns into the Previ wind. Oh yeah, just twist the knife. Oh yeah, twist the knife. Yep, that's perfect. Oh yeah. It's pain Pekko. It's an absolute pain Pekko situation. I mean, drawing into a triplet, I'm not gonna turn up my nose at that. Oh, just give me like another pair of the 9s. Like if you give me a pair of the 9s, maybe we can do something like super silly, like go for, I don't know, all triplets, triplets. It's not even that likely. The 9 of bamboo is the flippin' Dora indicator. There's only 2 left in the entire game, so it's not very likely. 8 of, oh, thank you so much. Oh, you're telling me instead of a 4-5 or a 5-6, I get this lovely 8-9 shape in my hand? You shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have. So Right Lord, it does look a little dicey right now. It absolutely looks a little dicey. I think that Right Lord could potentially be going for a flush in the bamboo suit, and I think that they have a good enough hand where don't care what they say, all my pairs they say. Oh, that's not the lyric at all, folks. That's not the lyric at all. Grab some freaking bamboo, tell them, hey. I mean, this is a weird one. This is definitely a weird one. I don't have 3 concealed triplets, but if I draw into a, oh my god, now I do have 3 concealed triplets. Oh my, this is disgusting. If I draw into 2 of characters or 9 of circles, I think I'm legally obligated to slam the like and subscribe, right? Like this is, the good news about this is that also we get to throw away character suit tile, right? Right Lord, whatever Zuzzy darkness that they're going for, even though Kingdom Hearts is light, whatever Zuzzy darkness Right Lord is going for, at least we know that, oh, what they are going for. Okay, so this also happens when you have a lot of pairs and triplets. It is statistically more likely that other people also have pairs and triplets. So Right Lord could also be going for some kind of silly like all triplets fiasco. I gotta send it. I actually have to send it. Like, I don't want to just bleed out. So right now this hand is guaranteed Riichi Red 5. That's literally it. I know that's pretty pitiful. If we sumo, if and only if there's any programmers in the audience, if and only if we sumo our winning tile, then we get the Yaku 2 extra Han for the 3 concealed triplets. I'm telling you right now, oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is okay. It's okay. It passed. We're gaming right now. Please. Oh no. Oh, it passed. Okay, I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't even know what's happening. There's the con. I'm freaking pogged out of my gourd right now. I really want to win this one. I absolutely want to win this one. Okay, it passed. Sometimes you gotta scream. Sometimes you gotta scream. The screaming gives me power. Lines taken from the latest Joker movie. I can't believe that all these tiles are passing, by the way. I genuinely, these kidney stones, they're just immediately expelling from my... 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years. Only 2 Han, but I also get to pick up my Riichi stick and a Crosslord's Riichi stick for a nice little 5K. We are in there, folks. Big smiles, wide eyes. What is this? What is this? Genuinely, what the actual F is this? What are my starting hands? I feel like the majority of starting hands that we've gotten this game. Okay, all is forgiven. I'll shut the F up. I was gonna say, I was gonna say the major. Oh my god, this hit is so good. Dude, Mahjong is a sick and twisted game. Mahjong is genuinely like a sick and it's just a wrong game. Oh, it makes me feel dirty playing it. Oh no. We've had a lot of hands that have started with just like a slew of garbage, like 5 or 6 unique honor tiles, right? You hate to see that. Immediately the Lord heard me complaining and gave me 2 copies of the Dora, which is the Green Dragoon. You gotta love getting 2 copies of the Green Dragoon. 5 of circles are risky tile to keep. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if we draw into like a 4 or a 6, I'll happily discard the 2 of bamboo into keeping that stronger shape. If I get 3 of, oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm pogged. Okay, this is a weird one. This is genuinely a weird one. This is genuinely a weird one. I think our best acceptancy is like this. I know we don't have anything around the 5 right now. I believe this is what other people call like a sticky Ishanten, which is hilarious, okay? That's fine. I'll happily accept Tenpai for the 6 of bamboo. It's not the greatest. It's not a double-sided weight or anything, but, you know, we can draw into 8 of bamboo. Suddenly we wait on a 6-9 instead. We could draw into another... Mahjong is good, folks. It rewards a skilled player. It rewards a skilled player. Yusong, this is luck and not skill. All right. Did you hear me scream, though? Did you hear me scream? Would a lucky player count on his screams to be the source of his strength? I don't know. I don't know if you could say that, you know? Dora is the 6 of characters. Can't really... I mean, we could use it. Actually, 6 of characters would fit very, very nicely in our hand. Kiefer's Sutherwind would also go incredibly hard. It's our seat wind and it's our prevalent wind. Left Lord does dab up the... I'm gonna be real with you. What does dab up even mean? Is it dap up? D-A-P? Grab a bucket and a mop. It's a dapped up dragon. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm very... Look, I'm dressed like a mime. Feeling pretty irrelevant today. This is a weird one. This is definitely a weird one. Do I want my little chance for... Oh, I do. Because we have 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. Oh my god. Oh my god. This hand is good, actually. This hand is not just, like, passable. This hand goes to the stars. Like, it's very, very good. Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku chance. Close Sanshoku. Riichi, Pinfu, close Sanshoku is 4 Han. Right? Goku-san is Gohan. If we get like a red 5 or something, that's also pretty good. Will I slam the Riichi button at all costs? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be just real with you. I'm gonna throw away the 3 of characters. A very spicy tile in case someone has a 4-5 and they're waiting to accept that Dora tile, which is the 6 of characters. Anyway, I feel better. Mahjong genuinely does something to your brain chemistry, dude. When you're having a bad time during Riichi Mahjong, genuinely feels like life or death. Because, I mean, it doesn't feel like life or death, but it feels like you're about to waste 40 minutes, which in this world where like everything is like instant gratification, wasting 40 minutes feels like the worst fate that you could possibly experience in your lifetime, right? It's not something that's particularly enjoyable. Oh, you have a boredom. You're really into you have a fetish for boredom. I could chi here. That's the sickening part. I could chi for Tenpai. All right, I will do it. Single tile waiting for the 5 of circles. It's not a good Tenpai. And I'm also gonna be real with you. If someone calls Riichi, we are outie 9,000. I don't think that we can go for this hand if someone else calls Riichi. And this is also a Spice Lord situation because Left Lord, like, they are the dealer seat, and we cannot ignore the fact that they have a green dragon triplet. I'm also going to be very, very real with you today, folks. Let me be clear, Barack Obama voice, that if we draw into the Dora tile, the 6 of characters, it's not like, oh, we're in permanent effing Furiten, dude. Oh, we're in permanent Furiten now. Okay. Zuzzy temporary Furiten would be if someone else cut a 2 of circles, but now we are permanent Furiten. So what does this mean? We can sumo. We can still sumo if we draw into 5 of circles, but we're outie 9,000. I'm not about to deal into Right Lord, dude. You know what? Sumo, that's fine. Riichi, Ipatsu, sumo. Why not? Why not us? Why not now? Right Lord hits that 3. Is it dab up? Is it? But this is it's very confusing. Right Lord just gets a freaking manga. I mean, we're not the dealer seat, and it does take a bite out of Left Lord, but we are still a ways away. So, what have we learned? Pull up the freaking document, Paulie. Pull up the freaking document. The last time on Dragon Ball Z, a 20,000 point difference in South 4 is basically insurmountable. Now, they have 16,000. It's not effing insurmountable. That's the worst part about all of this. If I get another copy of the Nolan North one, I might be able to actually fight for first place. But the rest of my hand, I don't know if you have the stomach to listen to what I'm about to tell you. It's doo-doo, okay? This is garbaggio. This is really, really bad. I don't think that we can win this one, folks. Like, genuinely, the state of our hand is pretty horrendous. I'm just going to try to win a measly hand this time. Try to keep the gravy train rolling, and if we can, poggers. If we can't, not cringe, okay? Not cringe. Not sag at all. To use some Twitch parlance that I do understand. Tenhou is a real possibility here if we can get rid of this 9 of bamboo. Unfortunately, it's not like a pure Tenhou. You know what I mean? In the sense that, like, that's not a terminology. That's just something that I'm saying, okay? Much like a left lord and a cross lord and right lord and stuff. These are not real terms that you should expect to hear in a mahjong parlor in Japan. These are just simply the cries of a person who's gone a little bit who's becoming a little bit of a joker, if you will. I mean, I could just pawn, but I should have pawned earlier if I really wanted to pawn now. This is risky, folks. I'm gonna be real with you. This is risky. So what do we want to see? We want to see a 4 of bamboo. We cannot fold at all, by the way. We can genuinely now not fold at all if we if someone else calls Riichi or whatever. We are just praying that we get a fast dub here. I don't even hate the idea of not pawning into the 5 because we still need a pair at the end of the day. I will absolutely cheat. It's a weird one. We could still end up in Zuzzy Furiten jail. If we draw into a 1, okay, that's fine. This is temporary Furiten. It's temporary Furiten because someone else discarded it. As soon as we draw and discard our Furiten curse, we shall be cleansed. But now, oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So now if someone throws the 4 of bamboo, we can't run. But as soon as we draw and discard, we will be cleansed. Okay, let's keep this gravy train rolling. Do not discard another 1 of bamboo, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, let me run this back, folks. Let me run this back. It's a scary one. If someone calls Riichi here, what is my best tile to fold with? 6 of characters seems pretty safe for most people at this table, but you gotta imagine that there's haters everywhere. You've gotta be effing kidding me. Permanent Furiten? All right, a little bit of permanent Furiten. One way that we can get out of this is that if someone else cuts a 5 of circles, and now the last one will have to be the red 5. But if someone cuts a red 5, we can cut like a 2 of bamboo, and then suddenly see more single tile waiting for the other bamboo tile that we didn't cut. Yeah, this is effing horrendous. I'm gonna be real with you. This is absolutely effing horrendous. We've managed to get into Furiten. So many, like I'm not usually a Furiten Fred, you know what I mean? There it is, folks. There it is. We are still in there. We are still in there. Zuzzy Furiten jail cannot stop me today, folks. What do we need? If we sumo a dealer Mongon, that is enough for us. That is absolutely enough. Dora, 4 of characters. We can absolutely make use of that. Unfortunately for us, left lord, dank pawn onto their seat wind. Someone else is thinking, yeah, right lord, there's haters everywhere this round. Oh my god, there's haters everywhere. So we probably won't win. Our hand is not nearly as fast or as furious as left lords or right lords. I mean, sickening Tenhou, right? Sickening Tenhou that you don't necessarily, never mind. Absolutely never mind. We no longer have Tenhou. But, you know, Riichi Pinfu, definitely a possibility. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku, not really a possibility, but if the fates will allow that might be something that we can go. 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. It's not even looking that bad for us. Red 5 is nasty. Oh my god, 8 of characters is nasty though. So what do I want to be waiting for? I think I'd call Riichi no matter what. I know that doesn't sound like a sound plan, but I think I just call Riichi no matter what, because a dealer Riichi this late into the game should be able to bully other people into folding. Maybe not left lord, because they know that if I keep racking up the dubs, and if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. They know that if I keep racking up the dubs, it's a horrendous situation for them. Let's see what happens, folks. Let's absolutely see what happens. Left lord does not need 4 of circles, so if they're not going to play defense, 4 of circles could absolutely come out again. This time, there's no way we risk being in Furiten jail. You gotta love that. You gotta love that fact, folks. Yeah. Left lord, we're putting them in a difficult position. They're taking some time to think. are you strong enough? Are you beef strong enough to lay down your first place? Because oh, 1 of circles. Okay, so that could send people the wrong idea. So they know I'm not waiting with the 2-3 now. So 4 of circles does go up on the safety rankings. If a 7 of circles comes out, suddenly it's like, oh my god, inadvertent Zuzzy trap to the stars right there. By the way, also we are still in a 3rd place. We are not even out of the woods yet. And I don't hate calling Riichi here because of the fact that, like, you know, we can't win with this hand otherwise. Like, we don't have Sanchoku, we don't have a valid hand otherwise. We literally must call Riichi in order to even just sniff at the possibility of winning. So, had we waited there, now we could have not called Riichi, just been a Damaten Derek for the 1 of circles or the 4 of circles. Unfortunately, 1 of circles already very drip down the drain. Not gonna lie to you there. 4 of circles, I'm begging you, please. It's not very likely, and honestly, single tile waits, statistically speaking, I'm not gonna be shocked if we don't get this hand. Oh, but you gotta pray a little bit. You gotta pray a little bit. You gotta let your voice crack as if you are still going through a perpetual adolescence, both in terms of your sense of humor and your vocal cords and properties. Please, I beg of you. 4 of circles, okay. 5 of bamboo. It's a pretty spicy tile, I'm not gonna lie to you. So it doesn't look like left forward's just gonna roll over and die, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna roll over and die either. Now, I will say this, okay, I crossed over with the chi. At least they didn't chi with a 4 of circles, thus diminishing our hope for drawing the 4 of circles ourselves. Oh, no. Okay, at least be a big enough hand to kill Right Lord. It's not. It's not even Sanchoku. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Left Lord had it. At no point did they draw into a 4 of circles, though, and that would have been a very, very difficult decision for Left Lord. So, you know what? 3rd place is 3rd place. You gotta love that fact. And honestly, the match history, looking kind of dank. I'm not gonna lie. Looking kind of swole. Got me in the mirror admiring this. Oh, next game, it's gonna be a little bit spicy, folks. Next game is gonna be a little bit spicy. We can't, any time that you get your match history devoid of 4th place, that is a good time. That is genuine. Carly Rae Jepsen, Owl City, whoa, it's always a good time. Tell me I folded here. 8 of circles, gaming. Someone's in Tenpai. Yeah. You gotta, and I respect Right Lord for not pawning the green dragons. A lot of sumo gaming. This is disgusting. This is the 1-2-3 Sanchoku. I mean that was terrible. I mean, not really for us, but so we call the Riichi here. You chase my Riichi. You have such a responsible chase as well. Oh my god, you have such a responsible chase. And the 4 of characters is like kind of safe. 3 copies of the 4, 3 copies of the 7. I love that for you, bestie. I love that for you. Right Lord cuts the 9 of circles. Do you have anything else that's even remotely safe? Isn't 7 of circles safe here? Dude, 7 of circles is safe here. Oh, but you want to stay in Tenpai? I'm going to be real with you. Okay, you cut 9 of bamboo here. And you want to stay in Tenpai. And this isn't even a terrible decision because it's like, it's Zuzzy gaming to Right Lord, but I think you got to play a little bit safer here. Single tile wait on the Dora when 2 other people are... I mean, I don't even hate that, but I think if there is a right and a wrong here, like an objective right or an objective wrong, I think you just don't try to get too cute with it. This is prevalent win 2 Dora, 3 Han if you get it, plus 2 Riichi sticks. That's not that bad, but 3 tiles and it's a bad weight. That is pretty bad. Dealing in with the 6 of circles. It's a triplet. It's a very triplet coded game, but you can't tell that just from your triplets, right? Let me know what you would have done in the comment section down below. I'm genuinely very, very curious. That's a tricky scenario to be in. You cut the Dora, absolutely, and then Right Lord deals into me. I mean, that was just magnifique, n'est-ce pas? This is it's just freaking delightful right there. Wow, you're going for the flush. I can't even blame you. This is a really strong flush. Seatwind Red Dragon half flush. You gotta love it. We were very, very lucky to win that closed weight. Wow, where were the 4s? Where were the 4s? You did not have any, but oh my god, had someone dealt a 4, it would have been absolutely over. 3 Dora as well. Okay, that's nasty. We could have lost this one. Oh, we genuinely could have lost this one. But I still think that calling Riichi here is right. Like, go out fighting and also You give yourself an opportunity to win rather than, I mean, you could just give yourself an opportunity to avoid fourth, but in this game state, it's hard to say if whether or not Right Lord or a Cross Lord has the Dora. I mean, this 2 of characters is telling. 2 of characters could come from a 4-5 or like a 4-4, and I think that's what gotta have happened, right? Early on. No, it just came from nothing. Wow. Okay. Wow. How do you get into a situation where you then have that many copies of the Dora? This is miraculous. Oh my. This is you got to chase here as well. I mean, so I mean, this is the benefit of hindsight. I'm sure we're engaging in like 17 different logical fallacies, but like, I think it was right to call the Riichi there. Confirmation bias, slap him up. That's going to do it for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed the song, you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It truly helps me out a great deal. I sincerely appreciate it. You can also subscribe. New videos every day. Hey, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST if you want to talk live. We've got a great community. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.